Um, learning, okay, finding out your values. Like, this is something I talk about often on this channel. I feel like, but I don't talk about it enough. Finding your values is like, okay, finding your values is like growing as a person. Finding your true values is like, okay, like you saying you wanna strive at something. And I feel like it's like having a expectation for yourself so you could get to those values. Like I could name one. Be kind, um control your emotions when people try to bait you in public. Cause like and not only in public, in school too, cause like people try to bait you to make you mad, and we kind of be like, for what? But people's gonna make you mad. People's gonna nag and try so hard, but you just gotta remain calm sometimes. Like, there's something as people to get to your goals, to get to your values, and just know your values isn't some values. Well, your values isn't your goals, isn't reason why you should lose your value to life. And I feel like, and the reason why I say goal, because goals is values. And yeah, and like I'm trying to think of another one. And like standards, boundaries is value too. If you have a certain standard for yourself, that's a value too. And I feel like values is what you can bring to the table too, but really, values is for me is my goals. Um, but yeah, but it's good to live by them. It's good to live by. It's good to live by certain expectations of life. It's good to live by your purpose of life. Kind, you know, it's good to live in your purpose. And when I say live in your purpose, I'm talking about walking with God. Everyone need to get their life to God more and more. And I'm talking to myself. I need to give my life to God more and more. I'm not perfect. Like, I failed. Well, I won't say I failed. I fall with him, following him, cause like it's really a goal for me to get closer to him, so it could open up my spirit and my heart. Um, keep a sense of humor. It will lighten every moment. Keeping a sense of humor, I look at sense of humor, I'm look at sense of humor like I look at like having being happy, and once you got sense of humor, you're a cool person. So I feel like sense of humor lights up the day and does light up every moment. Learn um serve other serve other purpose often brings you peace or place. To serve others purpose often brings you peace. Like using your voice, helping somebody with something. I talked about this in my other video. You can use your voice. You don't have to buy nothing. You don't have to give somebody something. You can just use your voice to help them strive, because knowledge is really key. And things that gonna benefit you from that knowledge is key. I heard a YouTuber say, cause I was just watching YouTube later last night, and a YouTuber said knowledge is dumb if you don't apply it in. Like, I got so many, and when he said that, I looked at my books I don't read. My timer go off every day. I don't read my books. I say I'll do it tomorrow, and something just told me, Dwayne, you're not, or Debo, you're not living at your fullest potential. Like, when you, I feel like, live at your fullest potential, you're striving to be great, and it's uncomfortable to be great. Like, I feel like it's so uncomfortable to be great to the point that you want to give up if you're living to your fullest potential. And that's something you gotta find out. Like, I think living at my fullest potential, I think it should look like a lot of discipline. It should look like a lot of, growing happening. And it should look like a lot of that. Because I feel like I'm living on my let me not sit up here and cap. I don't feel like I'm living at my fullest now. Because, I don't feel like, I don't just feel like I'm living at my fullest. I don't even know how to explain it. But I don't feel like I'm doing everything in my power to grow my mind, to, expand my mind, to grow it, or like give my life to God. In that sense of live, because you could be living in your purpose when you live for God. God reveals, God sends, like, you should live in your purpose. But next one, zoom out. Ask if today was a problem that you will approve in 5 years. So tell yourself, or ask yourself, oh, did I solve a problem? Am I working towards a goal that's gonna solve a problem in 5 years? And when I'm talking about a goal, I'm talking about your work ethic. I'm not talking about your work ethic. I'm talking about work towards something that's gonna last longer, like YouTube. Like, generational wealth in